Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Elijah Messiah, back with another video, back with another wrestling video, back with a WWE PLE review. Welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, as always. And hit the bell for notifications. That way you know when to watch my videos. Alright, guys, it is literally like 12:50. It is June 16th, 2024. June 16th, 2024, okay? I just got done watching Clash of the Castle. Alright? WWE Clash of the Castle was insane. Probably one of my favorite PLEs of this year, hands down. Very, very good show. Very great show. But I'm going to review the show and review all the matches, alright? So let's get into it. Oh, don't forget, spread the message, spread the word, worldwide. Okay, let's get into it. So this PLE was in Glasgow, Scotland, which is the hometown of Drew McIntyre. Okay, and also Piper Niven and Abaddon. Wait, Abaddon? I think that's how. Yeah. So this is a great show. This was a great show. Great matches, great finishers, great moves. So let's start with the first match, which was, I was surprised would be the first match. Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles for the WWE Undisputed Championship in a I Quit match. Okay, I was surprised this was the first match. I thought this would be like the second to last match. But what a good way to kick off the show. Cody really brought his A game. He really brought, you know, that dirty side out to him. Okay, AJ, same thing. This was a really good match. I will give this a 3.5 out of 5 star match. It was good. Okay, great finishers. There was a part when Cody did the Cody Cutter to AJ off the rope, and I was like, wow, that's pretty good. Now the blood, I'm not sure if the blood was real, the blood was fake. I don't know, when Cody came out, the barricade was blood. It looked kind of fake, like ketchup a little bit. It looked like ketchup. I'm just saying. Okay. AJ, I can definitely tell he was bleeding. And then also AJ got into it with his mom. AJ got into it, Cody's mom, Mama Rhodes. Mama Rhodes, okay? This was a good match. This was a good match, and the way it ended was funny. Cody was going to throw the steel steps at AJ, and AJ said, well, no, I quit. We all know Cody wasn't going to say the words, I quit, okay? So, off the bat, we all knew Cody was going to win. Good match, okay? Will we get to see AJ versus Cody Rhodes again? I don't think so. I think this was it. I mean, who will Cody face after AJ? I mean, he faced AJ. He faced Logan. I think, how could I forget? It looks like they're going to set up Cody and Randy and Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline. Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, Sikoa. I think that's going to be the match at Money in the Bank. And by the time this video drops, it probably already happened, okay? But, now I was right. But that's going to be the match at Money in the Bank. I can already see it, okay? Because it makes sense. Think about it. It makes perfect sense. They do, because Cody faced AJ at Backlash, Logan at King and Queen in the Ring, and AJ again at Clash of the Castle. And now, you know, you have Cody in a tag team with Randy and Kevin Owens against the Bloodline. This makes sense. Because who was Cody going to face at SummerSlam? If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Yeah, the final boss, The Rock. He's facing The Rock at SummerSlam. Roman's coming back during that time. All right, it's going to be on and popping. So it makes sense for them to do this. All right. Anyway, great match. Loved it. Yeah, pretty good. Also, if Cody Rhodes turns heel, he needs to embrace the Homelander heel turn into Homelander. Cody Rhodes can become Homelander from the boys. All right, let's go to the second match. The second match of the night, okay, was the women's tag team match. Triple threat tag team match. This match was really good. I really liked this match a lot. Really, really did. In my opinion, this is like one of the top 3 best matches of the night. Okay, so you had, I think I might be butchering the names, Alba Fire, Elba Dawn. No, I think I got it. From Scotland versus Shayna Baszler, Zoe Starks versus the champions, the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill for the women's tag team championships. This was a really, really good match, as I said before. First things first, I want to say, I absolutely loved Jade and Bianca's outfit. My gosh. Bianca had her hair a certain way, she had the things in her hair. Jade had her makeup all done. Oh, but Jade looked like a superhero. They both look like superheroes. Jade looked like a freaking, like a black goddess, black African goddess, warrior, superhero, queen, storm, ready to go into battle. She looked amazing. That is my queen. That is my black queen. All right, Jade Cargill. All right, and I like Bianca too, but Jade, man, she looked good. The makeup and everything looked like a freaking warrior queen going into war. Great. Okay. This match cooked. This match was good. I'm gonna give this match a 4 out of 5 stars. Great match. Okay. This was one of the women's matches that I was looking forward to watching, and it proved it was a great match. Okay. In the beginning, Jade and Bianca dominated off the bat. Jade and Bianca dominated off the bat. Okay. And then Zoe and Shayna and Alba Fire, Elba Dawn, there we go. They all worked together to take down Jade and Bianca. And it ended up working and backfiring. But man, there was a part where Jade, she had one of the women on her back, and she caught Zoe, and then she did like she went back and with both of them. That was cool. And then she was going after spine busters on all of them. Okay, Jade did pretty good. I know she botched it off the top rope. Okay, I know she botched it off the top rope. Not gonna lie, it was kind of funny. It caught me off guard. It's okay, Jade. It happens. But she got back up. She kept on fighting. Spine buster after spine buster after spine buster. Okay, and then I don't think what else happened. Her and Bianca did like this cool. Well, first of all, Bianca did this top. She did she jumped off the top rope. Okay, that was cool. When Shayna put Jade in the chokehold, Bianca jumped off the top rope. That was really cool. And then Jade and Bianca did like a DDT suplex to Shayna. That was really cool. Jade and Bianca, really, really, really good. I know Jade is still learning. But Jade is doing pretty good. Jade's doing really good. Bianca is doing good. Bianca is definitely a GOAT of women's wrestling. Definitely 100%. She's in my top favorites, okay? Women's wrestlers. So is Jade, okay? I'm looking forward to the future. When I say the future, I mean like Jade versus Bianca, Jade versus Charlotte, Bianca versus Charlotte, okay? Jade versus, I don't know, Naomi, Jade versus Jordan Grace, that'd be cool to see. Bianca, Jordan Grace, so many great stuff. Oh, Jay versus Rhea Ripley. Can't forget Rhea Ripley. Can't forget Mommy. Bianca versus Rhea Ripley. Oh my gosh. So many great matches that could happen in the future with the women's wrestling, with these people. It's just amazing. Okay, so the future looks bright for them. Looks bright. But unfortunately, they lost. I knew that was going to happen because WWE, they're not going to let. So here's the thing. They have 3 people, well, 4 people. You have Drew, Piper, and the tag team, women's tag team, all from Scotland. If they all lost, that wouldn't look right. At least one of them has to win in Scotland. Okay, they have to win, and it ended up being the women's tag team. All right, I'm gonna say the Redheads. They won, and I wasn't surprised. I was like, oh, okay, I'm happy that they won. All right, but it was a great match. It was a great match with all 6 women. Okay, all did great. I know Jade and Bianca lost, but Jade and Bianca were really good at tag team. They really cemented the women's tag team division. Like, they really brought it up to a new level. I do believe that. I do believe they brought it up to a whole new level. And where do they go on from here? I mean, looks like we might end up getting Jade versus Bianca, maybe at SummerSlam or WrestleMania next year. In my opinion, it makes sense to do Jade versus Bianca at WrestleMania 41, not SummerSlam, because SummerSlam is in August, it's June, and you don't want to rush it. If they do it in SummerSlam, okay, I'll watch it, but I still feel like Jade needs more training, and I feel like this could use more storyline. So I truly believe that. And also, when are they releasing the Women's Mid-Card Championships? I mean, they should do that now. The Women's Mid-Card Championships, like the Women's Intercontinental Championship, the Women's United States Championship, they should start putting these out now. But Jay versus Bianca should happen next year, in my opinion. But if it happens at SummerSlam, I'll still watch it. Great match, 4 out of 5. I loved it. Okay, next match. Was it Chad Gable? Is that the next match? Or was it Piper? Let me think. I forget which one was next. I'm gonna just go with Chad Gable versus Sami Zayn. Chad Gable versus Sami Zayn. This was a 5 out of 5 match. Like, great match. Okay, this is one of the top 3 matches that I enjoyed out of all the 5 on the card, on the show. You already knew off the bat these guys were going to give it their all, okay? These are 2 of the best wrestlers in the company, 2 of the best wrestlers in the world, okay, technical-wise. Chad Gable, Sami Zayn, and they put on a great show, okay? Going back to back, going around a circle, trying to do suplexes and stuff. Chad Gable. Y'all saw Chad Gable? Chad Gable was sweating crazy. He was sweating crazy. Also you had Maxine out there and Otis. Not gonna lie, I might be liking Maxine a little bit. She's a little fine. I ain't gonna lie. She's a little pretty. I think she's like 27. So I'm 24. So but I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like Maxine a little bit. But so Chad versus Sami Zayn, and then Otis got involved. People were chanting Otis. We're gonna get Otis versus Chad Gable at SummerSlam. So we're gonna get Chad versus Otis at SummerSlam. Okay, it's going to happen. But then Maxine injured her ankle and whatnot because of Chad Gable. I actually thought Chad Gable would win. I really, really thought Chad Gable would win. I mean, he lost against Gunther. He lost against Sammy. He lost against Sammy and Bronson Reed. So I really, really thought that Chad Gable would win this time. And I was actually I was shocked that he lost. I was shocked. Um, I think if he won, it could have helped the storyline. Him being this tyrannical heel. I just don't think he should have lost. I don't think he should have lost at all. I think he should have won the championship. But, I don't think he's getting another shot at that belt anytime soon. But in my opinion, he should have won. He shouldn't have lost, because if he won, it could have helped the storyline, with him and Otis and whatnot, him being a heel, holding on to the belt. Imagine if Otis faced Chad Gable at SummerSlam and he beat him for the belt. Man, that'd be a huge pop. Huge face. Huge baby face, okay? But, things changed. So, I love the match. 5 out of 5. One of the best matches on the card. Who will Sami Zayn face next? I don't know. Maybe Bronson Reed. I don't know. But we'll have to see. Alright, the next match on the card on the PLE, Clash of the Castle, Piper Niven versus Bayley. Now, I wasn't as hyped up for this match because I already knew, okay, Bayley's winning. There's no way Bayley's not winning, okay? I mean, Bayley is going to win the belt. She's going to retain the championship belt. I don't see Piper Niven winning at Clash of the Castle. At some point, she will. But Bayley has to win. Here's the way I see it. Bayley won. She won. That way she can face Nia at SummerSlam. And then maybe at Money in the Bank, maybe Naomi wins. Maybe Tiffany Stratton wins. One of them's going to win Money in the Bank. I know that for a fact. I could be wrong, but no, I know that for a fact. Either Naomi or Tiffany will win Money in the Bank, and Nia will face Bayley, and I think Bayley will retain, and then either Naomi or Tiffany will cash in on Bayley and become champion. I do believe that. However, I do think that at least Nia should be champion, in my opinion, but that way she can be part of the bloodline and really help it. They really need to seriously put Nia Jax and Naomi in the bloodline. They're right there. It makes sense. Just put them in the bloodline, storyline. I don't understand why they're not doing this. I don't know why. Do you want to have it all men, all guys? It's more than that. Have the women involved. Put Nia and Naomi involved. I don't understand why you're not doing that. Hopefully they will. Make this really a bloodline storyline, okay? But yeah, so this match is good. I wasn't as hyped for it because I already knew the outcome to it. Not gonna lie, I thought that Naomi would come out and help Bayley somehow. Maybe fight Chelsea Green. But she didn't come out. But yeah, it was a pretty good match. Wasn't as hyped for it. Kind of already knew the outcome. But Bayley as the champion, she's doing pretty good. So I'm going to give this match a 2 out of 5 stars. All right. Now, on to the best match of the night. Main event. The main event. Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship. This match was amazing. Every time these guys face each other, it's always a great match. Every time. It's always a great match. Okay? I mean, first of all, the crowd was insane. Let's talk about the crowd for a second. The crowd, the Scotland crowd, Glasgow, off the chain, just as the crowd in Lyon, France Okay, they're like way up here. They had the thing on the screen. You can tell how loud it was. The highest it went was 107 volume. That's loud. Okay, crowds off the chain, singing and dancing, saying different chants throughout the whole show, or even on a SmackDown, saying different chants. Crowd was amazing. European crowds, in my opinion, at the sporting events are better than crowds over here. Okay, just like it's more lively. Okay, and not just Europe. That's just anywhere in the world. South America, Africa. You know, it's just a different environment than over here in the States. In the States, we're used to it. You know, we're not singing and dancing throughout the whole show, the whole match, or whatever. We're kind of used to it. Over there, no, they sing and chant through the whole show, through the whole match, and it's loud, very loud, and it's lively. So I like that. I like the crowd. Crowd was amazing. But let's get back to the match. Drew versus Damian. Great match. 5-star. 5 out of 5 stars, okay? I mean, let's talk about when Damian ran after Drew and he jumped into the ropes and then he got his ankle caught into the ropes. I think that was a botch. That was definitely a botch. And he twisted his ankle, man. You can tell he was in pain. He was cursing throughout the whole match. He's like, man. These guys they really brought their A game. They put their all into it. Drew with my gosh. Drew with the freaking headbutts and then Damian with the hits. I mean, you can hear it. That is not fake. That is real. People say, oh, it's fake. Wrestling's fake. No. If you hear those hits they were giving to each other, with the headbutts and then the hits with the forearm that Damian was giving to Drew, no, those were real. Those were 100% real. You can hear it. Okay, you can even see it. Those are real. But man, these guys are really good. They're really good. Should think what else happened. So many times I thought Drew was gonna win, especially that one time when Drew hit Damian with that Claymore. I really thought, I said, wow, he's actually gonna do it. He's actually gonna win. And it didn't happen. I was shocked. You saw Drew's face. He was like, the crowd was just like, what? And then, you know, the referee, you can tell the referee, when Damian, I think Drew pushed Damian into the corner, and the referee, he got out of there quick. He got out of there real quick. I never seen a referee get out. I never seen a referee get out of a situation like that, like before, quick, like through the ropes, you know. And of course, he got hit by Damian and whatnot. And he's out, and then Drew hits him with the Claymore, Damian. Okay, and then, you know, the crowd was chanting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and if the new referee comes out, and then the new referee comes out, 1, 2, oh, who is this? CM Punk. I knew he would come out. I just knew he would come out. I knew it. I knew at some point during this match he was coming out to mess up Drew McIntyre's chances of winning. I knew it, okay? And it's just funny seeing that happen, and Drew's upset, starts choking him out, and then, you know, CM Punk does a low blow, and then he's out, and then, you know, Damian does the South to Heaven. By the way, I like Damian's move, South to Heaven. It's pretty cool. South to Heaven, there we go, 1, 2, 3. Damian retains. What's funny is that you compare Drew to CM Punk. CM Punk is small. CM Punk is small, you know, but I guess that doesn't mean much when you're wrestling. But yeah, I knew Drew McIntyre wasn't winning. I knew he wasn't winning. I don't know if you knew that, but I just knew he wasn't winning the belt back. I knew Damian was going to win. Because the thing is, if Drew won the championship, then he would have to face Gunther. And I don't want to see that again. I really don't. I don't want to see Drew McIntyre versus Gunther again. I want to see Gunther versus Damian Priest. Damian Priest is a really good wrestler. And the matches that he had with Drew and even Jey Uso, you know, He's really good. He's a really good wrestler. So Gunther versus Damian Priest will be amazing. Will be a great match. It will be a great match, okay? Trust me. SummerSlam, off the chain. So Gunther versus Damian, great match. You know it'd be funny? It'd be funny if whoever... It'd be so funny if Jey Uso won Money in the Bank. At Money in the Bank, right? And then cashes the Money in the Bank on Damian Priest at Money in the Bank. That'd be funny. That'd be very funny. But yeah, so match was great, 5 out of 5, and this is a great story build for Drew versus CM Punk at SummerSlam because it will be happening at SummerSlam. This match does not need the belt at all. These two guys hate each other, like in real life too. They actually hate each other in real life. Okay, so this will be a great match to watch. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait for SummerSlam. Okay, can't wait. But overall, it was a great show. The whole show was great. Great matches. You know, it was a great PLE. And here's the thing with WWE, I'm really starting to enjoy these shows across seas. You know, you had the Chamber in Perth, Australia. You had Backlash in Lyon, France. You know, you had King and Queen in the Ring in Saudi Arabia. And then you had Clash of the Castle in Glasgow, Scotland. And then you have Money in the Bank in Canada. And then you have, you know, down the road, you have Bash in Berlin. I'm looking forward to that. I'm very looking forward to that. Bash in Berlin. In Germany. I already know what should be the main event. I already know what match should main event that PLE. Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov for the championship. Period. That should be the main event of that pay-per-view. Of that PLE. But yeah, I'm really enjoying these PLEs across seas. I'm really enjoying them. So, but I'm kind of excited for Money in the Bank, but I'm more excited for SummerSlam and Bash in Berlin. Those are the main two that I'm mainly excited for at this point. Okay, Money in the Bank, yeah, but I really want to see SummerSlam, and I really want to see Bash in Berlin. Okay, so I want to see how that looks, how that goes. Be first time in PLE in Germany, so I really want to see that. But SummerSlam is gonna cook. I mean, Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. You got The Rock versus Cody Rhodes, and then you got Bayley versus Nia Jax. It's just a lot of stuff happening. So Gunther versus Damian Priest. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the shows in the future. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed the WWE Clash at the Castle review. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. All right, like I said, I just finished watching the show. All right, I watched it later. Had some stuff to do earlier. It was busy day, so I saved it to watch later on Peacock. But it was a great show. This is definitely in the top 5. Definitely in the top 5 PLEs of this year. Definitely one of my favorites. So great show, great matches. My top 3 favorite matches: number 1, Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Number 2, Chad Gable versus Sami Zayn. Number 3, the women's tag team match. Those are my top 3 favorite. The other 2, Piper Niven versus Bayley and Cody versus AJ, they were good. But the other 3, they were great. So, all right, hope you guys enjoyed the PLE Clash of the Castle. I'm heading out. This is my review for the PLE. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Spread the message. Spread the word. Worldwide. Hold on, I'm trying it again. Worldwide. There we go. All right. This is your boy, Elijah Messiah. I'm going to go to bed. I am out. Peace and good night.